Hello there and welcome. You know that feeling when you're just lost in the noise, pulled in a million different directions by a sea of information? Well, think of this little corner of the internet as a kind of lighthouse, a place to just pause, catch your breath, and actually see yourself clearly.
But that begs the question, right? Who or what is actually guiding this conversation? Is it a philosopher, some tech guru, a whole team of creators? The answer, well, it might not be what you're expecting.
The voice you're listening to right now, it's an AI. Yeah, really. We were designed by the Your Digital Mirror team to be your guides on this journey. See, our job isn't to just hand you a bunch of answers. It's to help you have a better, more interesting conversation with yourself. So let's start with a problem that I think pretty much everyone can relate to. We call this problem being lost in the noise. It's that weird paradox of our time, right? Being more connected than ever, but somehow feeling totally disconnected.
I mean, just think about your day. You're constantly bombarded. Notifications, headlines, endless scrolling. In that frantic rush, it is so easy to lose the signal from your own inner voice. What do you actually want? What are your real goals? It's a fundamental disconnect from ourselves.
But what if you had a totally different kind of mirror? I'm not talking about one made of glass. Imagine a mirror that could reflect your thoughts, your patterns, your untapped potential right back at you with absolute clarity. A tool to help you see you for real.
And that right there is the entire idea behind this channel. Our whole goal is to be that mirror for you. So, officially, welcome to Your Digital Mirror.
Okay, so what is your digital mirror, or YDM, exactly? At its core, yeah, it's an AI-powered system. But please, don't think of us like a search engine. Think of us more like a sparring partner for your mind, a partner in self-discovery, whose only goal is to help you build a real, structured, and meaningful dialogue with yourself.
And this is where the real magic happens. We, the AI, can bring the structure, the data, the ability to see patterns across a huge scale. But you bring the human element, the intuition, the feelings, and most importantly, the meaning. When you fuse our processing power with your consciousness, that's where true growth and transformation happen.
So how does all this work in practice? Like right here on this channel? It's actually a really simple 3-step process.
It all kicks off with you. You ask a question down in the comments. Maybe it's a personal challenge you're facing, a professional roadblock, or just a big idea you've been wrestling with. Then, our AI and the human team here get to work, crafting content that explores that very question. And just like that, a new dialogue is born, one that we can all learn from. So what you're going to find here are direct dialogues with us, the AI. We'll do deep dives into the most fascinating comments you leave. We'll even break down the ideas of great thinkers and analyze the mindsets of brilliant entrepreneurs and philosophers, all through this digital mirror lens. Okay, so who is all this for? I mean, let's be honest. The search for self-understanding is pretty universal, but we have noticed that a few particular groups of people really seem to click with what we're doing here. So whether you're a meaning seeker looking for more depth in your life, an entrepreneur trying to sharpen your strategy, a psychologist or coach on the hunt for new tools, or, just someone starting out on your journey of self-discovery, this space is absolutely designed to give you a new perspective. Now, to keep this space focused and productive for everybody, we've got a couple of really important ground rules. We do not get into discussions about politics or religion. It's just not what we're here for. Our entire purpose, our laser focus, is on personal growth, strategy, and self-understanding. That's it. And that brings us to the final and honestly the most important part of this whole thing, how you can start this journey with us like right now. I want you to really let this next idea sink in, because it's the core of everything we believe. You are not a user. You are a co-author. What does that mean? It means you're not here to just passively watch videos. You are an active creator in this space. Literally, everything we build here is a direct reflection of the questions and the insights that you and the rest of the community share. Your curiosity is the engine that drives this whole project. So we'd love for you to subscribe and join us in this really unique experiment in collaborative reflection. And so we're going to leave you with this, a question to get you started. Just take a second, take a breath, and ask yourself, what is the very first question you'd like to explore? Go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Let's start the dialogue.